Hey guys, what's up? So welcome back to this random video that I'm going to be uploading on Burn's channel. So you guys are, here because you guys want to know how to protect your guys' house. So here is a demo house that I found in my server. If you guys want to know how to connect to my server and want to see my server video, go ahead and click on the annotation above. So here we are. There's some houses being made over there and over here, and also there's a house being made over there. We found this house, well I found it, and it's just completely empty. There's like no one living here. And so how about we go ahead and protect it using the residence plugin. I've gave all users permission to use the residence plugin to their advantage to stop, griefers from coming in and just destroying their house. So here is a test house which we're going to be using. So how about we get started? If you guys want to subscribe to Burn Alex, feel free to do so because we're going to be uploading some server videos on his channel, which is going to be awesome. So how about we get started with residence? What you need to do first is craft yourself a wooden hoe. Once you have made yourself a wooden hoe, then you're able to actually get started protecting your house. So your house could be really huge and you could, probably try to protect it, and it won't cost you any economy money. Hopefully it doesn't. And if you need any help, if your house is too big and you can't claim it, then be sure to ask a moderator or a admin on duty. So here is a house. What you need to do is select the 2 points of the house, which is the lowest and the highest point of the house. So first off, this is the lowest point of the house because he does not have himself a basement, and this is his floor right here. So how about we just select on this point right here. This is the first point we're going to be selecting with the wooden hoe. So you right click with the wooden hoe, and on chat it should say right there, primary selection point selected right there. So now we have to select the highest point. The highest point is all the way up there because he does not have himself a roof. So if you guys have yourself some blocks, then you guys will be able to select the area. But there it is right up there. So I'm going to go ahead and left click this. So you have to right click and left click, and there you go. So now this is the secondary point that I've selected. Now this is the house. I've already selected it. Just picture in your head an invisible barrier. So just think about that. So now what we have to do is spell in this command /res for residence space create, because you are creating a new place, and call it whatever you like. You could call it your username, which I prefer, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it Burn Alex since this is his channel. I'm gonna call it Burn Alex's. Alright, so there we go. Now this place is called Burn Alex's. If you come inside here, it should say a welcoming message saying welcome right there. Welcome S-Dog Steven to Burn Alex, owned by S-Dog Steven. Now there's also a way to give permission to friends for them to be able to build in your residence, because once you have claimed a residence, only you could build in here. So this whole place inside here is protected and they cannot come and grief you. So this is why you have to use this plugin, because it's awesome. So how about we show you the commands on how to add your friend to the residence list so your friends could build inside your house. So the command is, let me just go ahead and double check because I have to figure it out. Oh, there we go. So the command is /res. Hopefully you guys have permission for this. If you guys don't have permission, post a comment on Burn's channel and then I'll read it and see if you guys have permission to actually access this, because there's permissions on my server. So res space p set. So this is the flag. This is permission set space residence name, which is called Burn Alex's. So let's spell that correctly, which is right there. P set space the player name. So I'm gonna give permission to, let's just say, Remix 10 Tails. So maybe the user who you're gonna add into your protection, he probably has to be online. So just double check with that. So residence p set Burn Alex's, that's the name of the residence, then the player name, space, here's the flag, just call it build, so he's allowed to build, and space true. So this is the whole entire command to give your friend building permission. So it's pretty much self-explanatory. Res p set the residence name. Next after that is the username of the player you want him to build in your actual house, and then the flag, which is build, and then true. So you're gonna give him the true value, press enter, and it should be able to work. Or it said invalid flag, so let's go ahead and lowercase that build, and let's try true. Let's check this out. There we go. So it's a lowercase b. All right, guys, just remember that it's a lowercase b, and it should be able to fix. And if we come in here, then it should say that it's owned by me, but it does have the permission to give Remix 10 Tails the ability to build inside this area. So remember, it's a lowercase b instead of a capital B. And there you guys have it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this tutorial. Be sure to subscribe to Burn, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So hopefully it wasn't really that confusing. Yeah, I made this at like 11 o'clock, but hey, anyways, I'm gonna see you guys later.